In the last video, we drew the holes for the side view of the part and for the top view of the part. We continued with construction lines from the side of the holes up through the miter line and transferred them to our top view and into our front view. We finished all the lines for the side view. We have the height of the flange, which was drawn across when we drew the front view, the height of the part, the front and back of the part, which were drawn when we drew the top view. We have center lines, hidden lines, and visible lines to draw in as a last step. We'll start with the front view and draw all the visible lines. If you refer to the problem number 6 on the problem sheet, you can see where all the visible lines should go. In our multi-view drawing, in our front view, we can darken in the top of the part. Notice that the front corner, the corner of the back of the notch, and the front corner of this height all would show as one solid consistent line across the part, considering this top surface is all one flat plane. I can darken that in. So I draw across. In my side view, while my T-square is here, I want to darken in this corner of my side view, which is the top flat plane of the part. So from construction line to construction line, I can darken in the side view top surface. So I move down. The next surface I come to is the flange. If you can't remember where it's at, it's 1/2 inch up. You can measure it if you need to. It's this front corner of this flange on the side of the part. I'll also be darkening in this corner in the side view of the part for that same flange. And at the bottom of the part, I can darken in the visible lines for the bottom and also on the side. What I haven't done yet is the top view, and I could do that as well. Pay attention in the problem. The back of the part, this line, and on a lower plane, this line, the bottom of the flange, all would show as one consistent solid line all the way across the back of the part. On the front, I have the front of this top corner, at the front of this little flange. I'll have this U shape shown, and I'll show the front corner. This front corner would continue along the front to the end of the flange. So on the back of the part, I have one consistent line. You compare your front view to your top view. I have the distance here where the two surfaces are offset. At this point, follow that construction line down. But the back of the flange continues along the back plane of the part all the way to the end of the part. On the front, we have the back of that notch. We have the front leg, the other side of that front leg, and the flange, which again on two different planes in the middle point, they're separated, but they would look as one consistent line across the part. I then can continue with my vertical lines. I'll do that in the next video.